Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about the Polygon Angle Sum theorem. What I want you to know is that the Polygon Angle Sum theorem will help us with any polygon. If we're trying to determine how many degrees are on the interior of a polygon, it's the best thing for us. Let's take a look at what the theorem says. If you didn't get the opportunity to write it down, you need to do that at this time. The Polygon Angle Sum theorem says that the number of sides minus 2 times 180 is going to equal the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Alright, you all have already dealt with one polygon before, and you don't have to write this next thing down. The polygon that we've dealt with before has been the triangle. Everybody knows that the angle on the side of the triangle is going to give us 180 degrees. So let's take a look at this triangle. Alright, we have triangle right here. So we know that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. And that's just common knowledge. What I want to do now is show you how the Polygon Angle Sum theorem works for even a triangle. Alright, here we go. M minus 2 times 180. Give me a chance to get this thing focused. M minus 2 times 180. How many sides does a triangle have? Alright, we know that a triangle has 3 sides. 3 minus 2 times 180. 3 minus 2 is going to be 1. 1 times 180 is going to give us the 180 degrees that we need. So that's that. That proves that that triangle sum theorem that you learned in like chapter 1 or chapter 2 is in fact correct. Alright, so here's what I want you to do for me right now. Draw on your paper a rectangle. While I'm trying to figure out my paperwork here, draw on your paper a rectangle. Alright, once you get your rectangle on your paper, I want you to label your rectangle with vertices A, B, C, and D. Label it with vertices A, B, C, and D. Alright, once you have that, we see that we have 4 sides here, so we're dealing with a quadrilateral. Alright, with this, we're going to use the Polygon Angle Sum theorem to figure out how many degrees are in the interior of this particular polygon. We have n minus 2 times 180. N represents the number of sides. We have 4 sides. So 4 minus 2 times 180. 4 minus 2 is 2. Times that by 180 is going to give us 360 degrees. So what this says is that for any quadrilateral, not just a rectangle, but for any quadrilateral that we deal with, because it has 4 sides, any quadrilateral that we deal with, because it has 4 sides, is going to equal 360 degrees if you add up the angles on the inside. Just in case you still are lost, you don't understand why that's true. If I were to take this same quadrilateral and divide it into 2 triangles, each one of you guys know that one triangle, the angles inside of it is 180, and the other triangle, the angles inside of it is 180. So 180 plus 180, that's going to give us the same 360 that we are dealing with. So for this chapter, 360 is going to be the magic number when dealing with a quadrilateral. So don't get it twisted. Don't try to make it all complex. So if you're dealing with a quadrilateral, the angles inside of it is going to be 360 degrees. Alright, I'm going to get ready to draw another kind of quadrilateral that I want you guys to copy inside of your notes. Alright, here we go. Here's another quadrilateral I want you to copy. Alright, for this quadrilateral, we're going to make this angle here have 152 degrees. 152 degrees. This particular angle right here is going to have 60 degrees in it. Alright, and this angle here is going to be a 93-degree angle. If you notice, this is going back to what we did back in chapter 1 or 2. I can't remember which one it was. When you were given a triangle and you had to figure out the missing angle. In this case, instead of adding them up and then subtracting it from 180, we're going to add it up and then subtract it from 360. Alright, so let's go. This is our missing angle. So 152 plus 60. You all probably can get some calculators. I got to do mine by hand. 152 plus 60 gives us the 212. We're going to add that to 93. 305. We know that these angles have to make up 360. So 360 minus 305 is going to give us 55 degrees. So this missing angle right here is 55 degrees. Do me a favor, turn your books to page 305 and do those questions that are at the bottom of page 305. I'm going to get you a page number in 1 second. Okay, page 305, I want you to do numbers 5, 6, and 7 in your notes.